Metaverse, on the other hand, it's just announcing itself. Personally, I did get into this topic only because we have chosen it for this Overarch Summit. But I heard from you, Ruth, that you're two growing boys or deeper in the metaverse than you are. Is this true?
Absolutely, Christoph. Yes, that's correct. They are actually quite a lot into gaming these days, Minecraft especially, so are doing all this crazy stuff. And yeah, actually, we learned together, Christoph, over these last months that gaming is actually the first entry point into the metaverse. So I thought I get probably better prepared for this word. But in the company, we discussed what will be the next stage of the development in the online business. We have an increasingly blending dimension and an omni-channel experience. Would the metaverse really be that next topic that we all together need to have on the radar? Will people in the future not only climb on the rock and on climbing halls, but also in games? Can products of mountains also be virtual?
Well, you can see from all the questions we draw in the room that the metaverse is actually something really abstract. And the more I think about the future, the more I realize that there is probably not only one way to go, not only one future. The metaverse is less tangible and therefore also more complex to explain. And the more I look at the future, the more I like to start to speak about futures in the plural. And this is true for sure for the metaverse. There will be not one future. There will be different scenarios. There will be different ways to go. So we even don't know which one will be the most realistic, but we did our best to figure it out at least a little bit.
Now, Martino, let's do an experiment. Before we're going now to do a deep dive in this topic of metaverse, I would be very interested to know how you feel prepared on this topic. Please.
All right, I will explain what we need to do. So you guys, next to your chair, you have those pieces of paper. One is red, yellow, and green. And now you have to vote, let's say, define your feeling and your knowledge about the metaverse by using the red, if you know nothing about it, by using the yellow, if you know a little bit, but you're very unsure, and if the green, if you know almost everything about it, and you kind of don't even need to be here. So let's raise up the pieces of paper.
Vote now, vote now, vote now, vote now. I'm going now to take a selfie to make sure the status quo of the audience, the status quo of the audience. It's done.
All right, thank you. I'm pretty sure we need some deep diving into the metaverse today. So I'm glad that the next topic of this session will be a little bit understanding what the metaverse is and how to access it and who's using it and, what can I do when I'm inside the metaverse.